Okay, great.
I have the question.
I hope what we do tonight is
Oh, it's Jason Cricket, that's fine.
well, we try and be as friendly as we can at BAFTA. Last night we had the nominees party, which I think it's really important that we all sort of celebrate
All the glitz and glamour.
all the girls. No, and they all have issues with it. So I'd really love to keep doing that, especially with members of visitors, because I mean, just to be able to have a delegate So yes, it's been really, and we like to be welcoming.
Less than a minute.
So, yeah. Is there anything that would surprise you, or do you already know all the insights?
Congratulations on the school. Well, we've got a lot of representation here, also video and actress. It's great, different. Yeah,
Hello, Sarah from Reuters. How are you?
Really good, thank you. Incredible.
Thank you very much.
Special Sunday. The carpet's now open.
Yes.
How are you feeling about this?
Hello, how are you?
Giddy, I would say. Absolutely giddy. I'm so excited. It's been a long year, a tough year for a lot of people, and we're hitting awards season with the most phenomenal list of nominations and such variety of storytelling. It's absolutely extraordinary. I'm really excited.
Who would have thought maybe that a 3-hour-long movie about quantum physics would have 13 nominations and be leading the charge this award season? what audiences want?
Well, I think the audience is really intelligent, and for years, the whole history of Hollywood, we've seen long, intelligent, smart movies. I don't think this is new, and I think and if you look at Zone of Interest as well, I mean that's got quite a few nominations, and they're here today. I mean that is a brilliantly quiet study of the banality of evil, but it's getting in audiences, and it's getting great reviews, and that's really wonderful, and it's standing alongside Barbie, which is just delicious. So I couldn't be happier, because we've got great storytelling, a huge variety of storytelling and perspectives, and I think that is enriching the cultural landscape. Basically, it's good for everyone.
Best director category has got a lot of attention. Of course, it always does. It's a huge race, and I know that none of those directors have won before, so that's exciting to see. That. Of course, Greta Gerwig, you mentioned Barbie, didn't get a nomination in that category. We talked about that. Nor is Barbie up for best film. Do you see that as a snub?
No, I know. I mean, Barbie has quite a few nominations, as we know. It's a brilliant film. The BAFTA voters, we don't rig the votes. We encourage all of our members to watch as widely as possible. We encourage our members to vote outside their comfort zone, outside their echo chamber, and then we have a very fair process. We can't tell what's going to bubble up to the top for the nominations. I'm really pleased the Barbie team are here, and I'm really pleased they're nominated. It's very deserving, and I think we're going to have a great night. So, yeah. Well, it's something we've been looking at for a long time at BAFTA. I mean, we are an awards body. We're not producing the films. But what we did a couple of years ago was, for the long list, we ensured that we have gender parity of male and female directors. We don't do any further interventions at nominations, but that was an attempt for us to get more women filmmakers in front of our voters. And it is a fact that a lot of women filmmakers are currently making smaller movies. That's what's getting financed, and so it's really important for us to get those movies in front of our voters, get those movies in front of the public, and then we might have some progression in terms of more big studios backing great directors like Greta. So we're on a journey, and the talent's there. The talent is out there.
Yeah, that's good. Exactly. You're right.
And if you look at the most outstanding British film this year and outstanding debut, there are some brilliant women directors in that list. So long may that continue. Yes, there are. I know. We've got Sophie Ellis-Bextor and Hannah Waddingham, and David Tennant is an absolute hoot. He is really, really funny and gorgeous and warm. And I was in rehearsal earlier, and we've got another little star turn for you. A very little star turn. That's all I'll say.
Interesting. Guessing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your night. Thank you for your time.
Well, thank you. Nice to see you. Bye. Bye.
Can you see any other camera dancers? Is it only those two things you can see, or can you see any other camera
In fact, I almost didn't get to the building.
Yeah,
Step there, then it's out.
This is 1, 2 test. This is the only channel. Okay.
And this way.
And eyes to the top row, please.
Over the right shoulder.
Eyes in the centre, please. And eyes to the top row here, please.
Now look around on your right.
Oppenheimer was our tagline. I've heard the tagline Oppenheimer, walking and Oppenheimer.
I haven't heard that. Pompenheimer. Okay, I'm going to tell other people that I knew about that before.
In terms of those two films leading the way going into it, two very different films, two very unusual films. You know, one is about quantum physics. What does that say about what audiences, how exciting it is to have those films?
I think it shows you what I love about cinema, is that we can tell a huge range of stories and we can connect to experiences that aren't our own, or we can be seen and represented on screen, and that for me is what BAFTA's year-round work is about. And it's just joyous that everybody can find something that entertains them, and everybody can find a way to just go to the dark for a couple of hours and experience a whole new world in the cinema.
And there is so much going on in the world. When it comes to Oppenheimer and themes, we've seen Robert Oppenheimer struggle with what he's actually making. Why do you think that is a story that's resonating?
Well, I think really deeply impactful stories resonate with audiences through the ages, and it is a story for the ages. Christopher Nolan is incredibly good at grasping those big, meaty issues. And, you know, entertainment doesn't just have to be entertaining, it can be thought-provoking and engaging as well. And I think the range of films that we have showing you this year with activism and all sorts of things happening, again, is the power of that storytelling.
Do you think that we will see any kind of activism on the red carpet tonight? I don't know if you know, I'm not expecting anybody to be wearing any symbols in support of any of the difficult situations we have going on in the world, from Ukraine to Gaza, or I don't know, maybe even reflecting on Navalny, who obviously that documentary was huge this time last year.
Yeah, obviously Navalny's death is incredibly sad. We're really, really proud that they won the BAFTA for that film last year, and that particularly the documentary category does celebrate really bold voice and important issues in the world. And so we're really pleased that that was celebrated, and we will mark that this evening, I think, as well. And it's amazing, the Navalny documentary is available on BBC iPlayer, so people can watch it now. If they didn't see it when it was a big winner in the award season last year, you can watch that and understand that important story. But, you know, filmmakers are incredibly bold storytellers. They will bring their voices to the evening, and we are here tonight to celebrate everybody's achievements, and that's what we'll be focusing on.
You said it would be celebrated tonight. Will there be something part of the ceremony that's linked to the Navalny doc?
I don't think I'm allowed to say it, but I think we're going to, off the record, that he's going to be mentioned in the documentary category when we do that bit. But I don't think I'm allowed to say it. Sorry, not warm
stand up enough.
And in terms of like the big acting categories, of course Emma Stone has been the big winner at the Golden Globes. I don't know, are you expecting anything different? Obviously British voters sometimes go a different way. I don't know, who do you think who might be sweeping this big acting category?
I cannot tell this year. It's always so hard, but yeah, we do. Often Britain really has, we work so closely with Hollywood, but we are the British Academy. We have a distinctly British voice at the same time. So I think we'll just see what happens this evening. And the nominees being in the room is the big celebration for me, and we get to celebrate all of their work in the clips that we'll see during the award ceremony.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Honestly, that was a question you would need to ask.
Depending how busy it is. No, he'll be at 3. This way. I'm not that tall. Yeah. Could be like a down camera. Hello.
Hello there. Hi.
Thank you very much. Yes. I shouldn't say tiring, but it's extraordinary. I mean, beginning with actually the actors' strike in September, and I worked on Poor Things, and I was asked to kind of do more than usual because behind the camera stuff was important, and then the Zone of Interest from sort of October. A lot of travelling. I have so many air miles now; they pretty much let me fly the plane.
Just tell me a little bit about your work on Zone of Interest. Obviously, the sound is very important in any film, but I feel like even more in this film, it's its own character. Is that how you created it, and how did you break out the subject matter working out to do that?
Yeah, it is difficult, and really when John gave me the script, I came to the quick realisation that I had to become an expert on what Auschwitz sounded like, because in that time period, because it really is, it's a period in time that we wanted to represent very accurately and with responsibility to the victims and survivors. So I spent a lot of time reading witness testimony and understanding events that happened there, and having to create a document that gave me a Bible to kind of understand how to recreate those sounds, because The Zone of Interest is really a film where there are two soundscapes going on. There's one where there's a family drama and it's very pleasant, and that's what you look at, and coming over the wall is a horrorscape, and it's an awfully violent film, and you never see anything. But what we do is we use our collective knowledge of that period in time in history to draw pictures in your head with awful sound, and so I'm sorry about that, but that's how it works. Yeah.
That must be really hard to switch off.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it really has been, and I was really lucky though, because I got to work. I had a 2-month break where I went and mixed Poor Things, and that gave me enormous catharsis and a lot of fun. So that was good. But yeah, it's. I mean, I'm just really glad the story's being told, because it's saying, humans did this to humans, and let's avoid that in the future if we can. So yeah, I mean, my needs are way less important than that, and I'm glad that we've got the film out. So yes.
It's Kathy.
My wife, Kathy Byrne.
Yes, wife. Hi.
Yeah, Johnny Byrne, and I usually go by sound designer, but it's also supervising sound editor, which is in charge of sound, and re-recording mixer, which is mixing it, slightly fader stuff. So those.
Yeah, he does a lot.
Yeah.
Really great afternoon.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Molly.
Hey,
hi Molly, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. Are you having... Sorry, are we okay? So here we are, BAFTA red carpet. Woohoo! How does it feel? What does it mean to just be a nominee at BAFTA?
Yeah, it's crazy to be here. I mean, we never dreamt of this day coming around, you know, and yeah, it just feels so special to celebrate it with like all of our team.
And an important film. It's a coming of age movie. It explores, you know, the difficulty that young people go through, the journey that people have been through, or you know, younger people are about to go through. Why was that the story that you wanted to bring to life?
Yeah, I think it's not told on screen in a way that we recognise as people that have been affected by it, and I wanted to talk to everyone that's gone through it and make them feel seen. And I think, yeah, it's crazy how many people have felt seen by it. I think not many women don't recognise themselves in the, you know, in the characters, and so yeah, it's been mad.
Mia's up for Rising Star. You're one of your cast members. That's super exciting. She's amazing in this film.
Yeah.
What would she like to work with, and what do you think of her chances?
Yeah, she's a superstar, man. Like, win it or not today, she's a star for me, and I'm just so proud of what she's achieved.
Molly, there's only one female in the directing category this year. This
no way.
Round. Yeah, right. Exactly. How do you feel about that? Do you think this is a moment where we need to push more diversity when it comes to our filmmaking, the talent behind the camera, those director positions?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think, you know, there were so many amazing films made by women this year. Is it Justin True? Yeah. And it's a shame that they're not represented more in that category, for sure. Yeah.
Enjoy your night.
Thank you so much.
Come with me.
Somebody else as well. Okay. No worries. Yeah, I mean, the biggest challenge is it's your background, so you don't really know what it's going to be. You know, it's not completely different. And for us, it was really important to create new characters and things that we haven't seen before. So it was kind of.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Good. Yeah. Exciting.
Such amazing
Yes.
joyful.
Thank you.
And I just wonder, like, writing this film, how was that experience? I mean, you're laughing the whole time.
How did I kind of arrive at it?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a love story, honestly, and a bit of a memory play, but I sort of was like minding my own kind of childhood, my adolescence, and it's kind of a tribute to my mom and my uncle and my dad in a way, and I'm the awkward, sort of vaguely alienated adolescent, but it was sort of like kind of reaching back in my memory and writing about those prep school days and trying to like basically embrace the humor and the heroism of my uncle and the joy of growing up with some of the difficulty as well.
Yeah, sure. And obviously we see Alexander Payne and Peter Hansen working together again. Was that always the plan?
Always the plan. Very much so. I mean, it was very much from the second conversation, would you write this for Paul Giamatti? And my answer was absolutely. Well, how could you not? I mean, he's a genius. So it was a privilege to write for him. I cut it for him like a suit. I tailored it to him. Bless you. I hope so. I think so. He deserves it. I think he's a brilliant actor. I think he's arguably the finest actor of his generation. So I really hope that happens tonight.
How's the whole Holdings team found this award season run? Because it's a lot.
It's thrilling. I mean, we're all behind it because we love the movie so much, and we actually really love each other. It's a great, very collegial team of folks. You know, Dom, Paul, Davine, Alexander, we all kind of we really like each other, and so it's a pleasure to be traveling together and celebrating together, and just out here and enjoying the response to our picture. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And to the mirror, please. And then straight ahead, please. Up to the top.
It was surreal. It feels weird, but it's really exciting. It's been a long journey to get here, so it's a nice way to like finish the journey.
Yeah, just tell me about the journey of getting the film made. Like to get an idea off the ground is so impressive in itself.
Yeah. Raising the money, always. Finding amazing kids is hard, but we got lucky. What was difficult? I don't know.
I feel like Theo is the producer, so has a much harder job than me. I just get to like be arty on set, and he gets to deal with all the stress. So it's easy for me, hard for him. Yeah. But you just get to have fun.
Yeah.
Theo's struggling.
Not
Theo's
much.
stressing. Yeah. It is. I feel like it's partly already been done, just like this year in film and what female filmmakers have done, and I don't know that like this is all incredible, but like what Barbie has done at the box office, and that's a female filmmaker, so it does feel like it's going the right way, and we've got like incredible female directors everywhere, so smashed the box office. I'm sure she's doing all right and made a lot of money, didn't they? So yeah.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. I mean, we've been on our film came out more than a year ago at Sundance, so it's not like some people who came out like 3 months ago, but definitely they're always getting nominated. It was the same with the BAFTAs. It brings new awareness, so yeah, it's been great.
I realized the movie exists, and I'm really proud about this success.
An extra pressure. We were telling the story of people that we met, that we knew. They are like family to us right now because they were all along the process supporting us, helping us. That increased the commitment of the storytelling. But it's been great. I mean, they saw the film, they love it, and they have been great supporters.
Great, and obviously getting yourself a BAFTA nomination in the film, not in the English language category. A really diverse category this year. Maybe I could ask for you to give an answer in Spanish, if you like.
An answer in Spanish, okay.
What does that mean to you to get that nomination and be in that group?
Bueno, es realmente muy especial estar por primera vez nominado en los BAFTA en una categoría además muy complicada porque compiten todos los films de todo el mundo. Realmente la competencia es muy grande y en ese sentido estar aquí nos hace todavía más felices. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
One more. Heartbreaking film. First of all, the award season, it's intense. Zone Ventures doing really well here, also over in America. How have you found this whole journey and what's been the benefit of being nominated?
I think it's so great that this unique piece of art is recognized, and that so many people watched the movie, and the nominations worldwide now for the BAFTAs, for the Oscars, for example, helps us to that people recognize the movie exists, and I hope that many people watch the movie now and talk about, think about, take a breath, and think about their own decisions now in these political difficult times. And it's so great. The success is surprising in a way, but it's overwhelming in a way, but it makes me proud, and I'm so grateful to be a part of this project. Yes.
You know, that we're seeing something different, like you're really being positioned with the Nazi family. Could you just speak to what it is that is different about what audiences get, what insight they get from this?
Yeah. I think the difference is, for me personally, it's a movie about us. It's a movie that there's a darkness in all of us, and we have to be aware of this darkness, and we have to be aware what decisions we make, even in these difficult times. And I think this is a modern movie. It reflects that we are capable to ignore, compartmentalize ourselves, and now we have to, our eyes needs to be open, our ears needs to be open. We have to listen, we have to look to the world, and we have to use our voice to protect freedom and peace in our society.
Can I ask one answer in German? I'm sorry I don't speak German, but could you give me one answer in German? In terms of the successful film, I know you're not personally nominated, Jonathan is nominated. How did you, what kind of has that journey been like in Germany?
Für mich ist es großartig, dass der Film so wahrgenommen... I talk in German? Okay, yeah, oh, sorry. Okay. Für mich ist es großartig, dass der Film so wahrgenommen wird in der Welt und dass er so eine Aufmerksamkeit bekommt. Das war, als wir den Film gedreht haben, nicht wirklich ersichtlich. Wir haben gemerkt, es ist ein besonderer Film, aber dass er jetzt 9-mal für die BAFTAs nominiert ist, 5-mal für die Oscars, das ist wirklich großartig, weil somit sehr, sehr viele Menschen auf der Welt merken, realisieren, dass der Film existiert, und ich hoffe, dass sie alle ins Kino gehen, den Film sehen und über ihr eigenes Leben nachdenken, denn es ist kein historischer Film, es ist ein Film über uns und über eine bittere Wahrheit, die wahrscheinlich immer in uns bleiben wird. Thank you. Yeah.
Go back, go that way. No, where you up? Back up. There you go.
Hey! Yes, I remember. How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Stunning.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I know you've had time for it to sink in a little bit, but still, being here, being at the event, what is it like?
Just mental in every way, shape and form. Like a dream come true, and kind of just getting to be here is like, I keep having to check myself and be like, is this real? Are we still dreaming? But no, we're here, we're actually here.
And do you think it's already had a benefit in terms of the number of people who've seen your movies? Because that's what's important to me, is the work, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the main thing out of all of this is just hopefully getting to talk about the film more, and hopefully more people will therefore get to see it. So that's the main thing, and yeah, it has so far had that effect, which has been all we could ask for, really.
I was just chatting to Molly, your director.
Yeah.
Lovely.
We got ready together, so I did lose her on the way.
Will you be celebrating after together?
Oh, of course. We're always hanging out, probably too much.
That's perfect. She was just talking about the reason for wanting to do this film, kind of showing young people's experience, real experience. Was it intense on set? Was there a need for intimacy? Did you feel any of those kind of pressures, or actually was it like, no, we got stories to tell?
We had an intimacy coordinator from before we even stepped on set, before when we started rehearsals in London. We had an intimacy coordinator which took the pressure away immediately. we were this whole family and unit on set the whole time, so it kind of felt like we're all in this together. It never felt like it was kind of on one person's shoulders to tell this story. We all knew we wanted to do it, we all knew we wanted to do it justice, and we knew the importance of it. So yeah, I think we all just were fully giving everything we had to it, and I think that's why we got to make something so special. Not yet. I'll go on the Humper one and let you know.
Did you get to go to a suite and get dressed and stuff first?
Oh, we got dressed.
And in the middle. Straight ahead, please. In the middle. To your right, please. Straight ahead, where you are. And straight ahead, please. Straight ahead of you. Left leg. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, amazing. It's really crazy. I think we thought it was such a sort of individual movie that I don't think we thought everyone would love it the way they do. So we're just happy.
I mean, we love the favourites, so maybe it's kind of a winning formula. You've got a team there that works well.
Yeah. I mean, we all get on really well, and Yorgos, a lot of us are back. You know, obviously Emma, but also Robbie Ryan and Nadia, and editors, and so yeah, it is like a family kind of operation now.
It feels like we've got so many different films nominated.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
By the way, I think we hear you say pumpkin
I haven't heard that. That's funny.
Is that exciting?
Yeah.
What does that speak to in terms of what audiences are actually wanting to?
Yeah, I think everyone in the business is a bit like, oh, people want movies that are interesting and different and not like what they've been served up before. They want to be surprised and don't know what they want. So you have to kind of come up with very creative, fun movies, you know.
Have you seen the team today? Have you seen Emma? Is she thinking, yep, acceptance speech ready?
I haven't seen Em today, but no, I'm sure she's ready. She's used to this thing.
Yeah, she's a winner from before.
It's true.
Definitely.
It's true.
And just in terms of like new people seeing your film, the conversation that you hope maybe it's hot. What do you hope?
I think we just hope that people feel like, oh, this is a unique cinema experience, and it says something about the world and people's experience, and maybe we shouldn't try to control each other so much.
There's been a final question. A lot of talk about intimacy coordinator, and I know Emma has been asked about it.
Yeah, of course.
It's come out really strongly. Exactly what I wanted to do with this film.
Yeah.
Do you think that there's a line that we need to kind of tread when it comes to wanting to protect our stars, which is really important, and also still wanting to
Yeah, I think the innovation of the intimacy coordinator has been a welcome sea change in the business on every level, because it makes everyone feel safe and everyone has a voice, and I think that has changed everything. And I think with our film in particular, Emma's a producer, and she drove what she wanted it to be, and and that's her having agency over herself as an artist and as the film as what she wanted it to be. Cool.
slightly crazy experience. How's today been?
Today has been really wild. I don't know. I haven't registered the fact that I'm here yet, and I'm kind of trying to understand where I am. And I feel really excited, but I'm really also nervous to be around all these people. And we'll see.
Anyone that you're like, you might quite like to just have a chat, get some advice, sit next to you.
There's so many people. It's probably like the unexpected people too. It's like the sound designer and the editors and I don't know. I get really excited in people's process, so I'm excited to talk to some of those people. And,
one of the conversations this year has been around Barbie and I feel getting a Best Director nomination, which is what people are talking about. Are there enough female directors? There's only one other Best Director. That's you.
Yeah.
How have you found? Are there enough female filmmakers? Is it hard?
I mean, it's definitely difficult. I constantly am questioning myself. It's not just... I'm constantly questioning myself. I'm constantly battling with my own kind of sense of insecurities. And then also on top of that, you're in rooms with predominantly men a lot of the times, and that can be really difficult. And then just thinking about your stories that you want to tell, and it is very difficult. But at the same time, along this journey, I've had a few women directors that have also kind of been going through the press tour with me, and they've all got incredible films. So yeah.
For anyone that's not seen Alfombra, why did you want to make this film?
I wanted to make this film because it was a personal story to me. I was thinking about mothers who are trying to mother their children while healing on their own, and then I was also thinking about children who are wondering why their parent can't parent them. So yeah, that's why.
Amazing. Just enjoy it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Before we talk about that, this day, this award season, this run, you're getting a nomination for the category that you're in, film in the English language.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you to get that recognition?
¿Qué significa obtener este reconocimiento de la película, tener esta nominación?
Sí, lo hermoso es saber que una película en español puede atravesar fronteras y puede llegar a un cine que normalmente no llega o a lugares que normalmente no llega, y eso hace que también se pueda ver masivamente. Es importante ese reconocimiento.
Yeah, it's incredible to see that a film in Spanish can really transcend borders and reach such a broad audience. It's wonderful to see that a film in Spanish can touch so many people.
And when you were making it, what those guys have to go through is tense. Was that hard to switch off from?
Fue difícil desconectar mientras rodeaban la película porque tenían que vivir episodios tan intensos.
No desconectabas, había algo de la bajada de peso que era parte de vos, que uno terminaba el rodaje y eso seguía contigo en el hotel, no terminaba, entonces uno no podía del todo desconectar, solo al final.
You couldn't switch off because losing weight was part of the film. When you finished filming for the day, you go back to the hotel, you were still hungry and losing weight, so you couldn't completely switch off until the filming was over.
Thank you so much. Have a nice food.
Yeah, of course. Yes. Thank you. Bye.
I have Chris and Gil. particular?
Chris and I have made a couple of films here in London. The filmmaking community here is so welcoming and warm, and it makes us really proud to be a part of it every so often.
And some of the most talented filmmaking people in the world are here in the UK, and for them to appreciate something that this whole team worked on is really exciting.
Yeah.
Eyes to the top, please. Eyes to the top, please. Eyes to the top. Eyes to the top, please. Eyes to the top, please. Looking up, please. Looking up. And eyes this way, please. Top row. Straight to centre. Just eyes up the top. And eyes to the centre again, please. And one more. And looking straight ahead, please.
She's quite a famous singer.
Okay.
Can you just slag out the end of it? We're going to go Sam and then Sophie, if it's okay. Sam and then Sophie. If there's no noise out, I don't want to walk early.
She's a big fan.
I'm a big fan of it. See you later.
Bye.
Reuters here.
Hello.
Hello.
Pleased to meet you. Hello.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Wow, bless you. You must be so hot in here with all these lights and everything.
It's nice. It's actually, it's probably congratulations.
Thank you.
Sounds like a silly question. What is that actually?
Well, to me, it's an extraordinary honour. BAFTA is something that you dream about as a little girl. I mean, like for Americans, they might dream about winning an Oscar, but to me, it was always like dreaming of one day having a BAFTA and being part of this community. So the fellowship is like me. I'll be able to give back because, as I said, BAFTA is an arts charity. So the work they do all year behind the scenes, educating people, helping people. My producer Alex Newland, who I have a film company with, he was part of the BAFTA Elevate program. So, and me being a working class female director from Nottingham, it's great. Talent can be found anywhere, and I think BAFTA supports talent and wants to invest in talent. We just need more investment from our government,
eyes this way. Eyes ready. Can you look up? Top row.
Or looked at in this light, it's surreal.
To have a film that is kind of unusual like that get nominated, does that say
I think so. I think, you know, having films that are a little bit risky, whether that's like, you know, romantic comedy or weird surreal drama, it's nice that British film is celebrating that. I definitely feel like I'm a bit of a strange actor at the best of times, so to be in films like that do get noticed, it's more than an honour. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we really lucky to be part of an Agatha Christie, which kind of feels like an amazing kind of rite of passage in like British TV. So I was like, yay! My granddad's gonna be so happy. And yeah, we're in a village where kind of everyone's dropping like flies. It's the highest body count I think for any of her books. So, and your character arrives.
Yeah, fairly innocent into it, feeling like he's doing something morally good, and slowly but surely he realises that this is way bigger than he thought. It's a fun piece, like Morgan said, it's an elevated, you know, genre. So like have fun in that is all you can do. Don't take it too seriously. Just enjoy it. It's got loads of action, lots of murder, and all sorts. It's great.
Paul, eyes this way. Okay, guys, eyes this way, please.
Hi there, Sarah. How are you doing?
Just a couple of questions for Reuters.
Me, the song, one of the dance groups, you know, whatever, we loved, and then it's kind of had this rebirth in real life.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
So I got approached by Emerald Fennell about a year ago actually, saying that she really wanted to use all of the song at the end of her movie Saltburn, and I didn't know much about it except for her name was attached, so I thought safe hands, but also that it was for all of the song and none of the clothes. And I was like, that actually sounds really cool. Yeah, sure. I didn't really think about it too much. Oh, I loved it. I really loved it. I went to an early screening, knew nothing about it at all, so I went with my mum, my eldest boy, my husband, my brother, his new girlfriend. So it was quite the bonding experience, but we did all love it.
How are you feeling today?
Yeah. This is really good fun, you know. This is like a real tribute and a celebration of everything that's happened with Saltburn and Murder on Dance Floor. I feel like this is like cherry on top of the cake moment. Yeah.
How did it change things for you when we saw this video?
Well, it's hard to actually quite assess because I'm still in the middle of things and the dust hasn't quite settled. But one of the things I've always loved about what I do is the unexpected. And I had planned a quiet start to the year, and then I've got lots of touring happening. So it's just meant so far that the first half of the year is not quiet, but lots of fun. Yeah, lots of adventures. Oh yeah, he's welcome. There's room if he wants to pop up.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to celebrate hard. Yeah.
Big long night.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Indeed.
Would you say that all those has been the biggest thing about it? How has
Yeah, I mean, as far as acting at least, definitely the biggest thing I've ever done, and the most exciting, the most effect I feel like I've been able to have with my acting, and just being able to connect with people on this scale, it's massive.
And how are you finding this whole season journey? Because it is quite a roller coaster. There's a lot of parts to it, and this is back in the day.
Yeah.
Are you relaxed? Are you having a fun time doing this?
Yeah, I'm having a good time. I mean, like, obviously it's a little bit weird and awkward, especially for me, I think, because just doing all this for the first time. But at the end of the day, it's like we're all here to celebrate and celebrate each other's work, and we're all here because, you know, we did exciting stuff, and we're here to talk about it. So that's, you know, I'm happy to be here for that.
Yeah, you have got an amazing team. What's it like being on set with dynamic?
Yeah.
You've seen over the years.
My gosh, yeah, just watching, like, I mean, even on days where I wasn't called to set and it would just be, you know, shots of Paul or something, I would just be there anyway, just to watch these two guys work with each other. It was really such a marvel to just see Paul be so automatic, and Alexander as well, with the direction and the delivery. It was really something to behold, truly.
We've seen Davine do pretty well.
I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, these are the people, they are my superiors, I think, in every way, and I've looked up to these people forever and idolized them. So to kind of be in the same conversation, in the same room, it's amazing. I can't believe it.
Oh, article.
No, thank you.
Come right over here.
Up for you hang out together.
Oh, we're just enjoying it. All right. I mean,
What does that mean? What difference does it make?
Bradley's wonderful. Carrie's wonderful. Just as
I mean, it's such an incredible opportunity for us to speak about the film's message, and for BAFTA to recognize the film and the issues it deals with. Afghan women haven't had an education for the past 2 years, and for our film to be celebrated at BAFTA is a huge pillar of sending that information to the world and letting them know that Afghan women shouldn't be forgotten.
I agree with you. I think it's one of the strongest years. I mean,
I think it's
it's a cause that never got enough media attention. I think we saw a bit of attention on the 15th of August 2021, and it really felt like a 24-hour. And things are happening at such a fast rate now. There's such a huge turnover, and so I think it's amazing that we're living in a time where things are being talked about more. But it's really important not to forget about things like Afghan women who are still in an awful situation right now here as we speak. And so we really wanted to capture a moment in the film to emphasize that and share that with an audience that may not have explored what's going on in Afghanistan before.
In many ways in Afghanistan, security has come to the country. That it's a lot safer now because there's no threats of bombs going off and that kind of thing.
Eyes to the top, please. Eyes to the right. See there? Eyes to the top, please. Eyes to the right. Eyes to the right. Eyes to the left. Over the shoulder, Sheila. Over the shoulder. Over here, Sheila.
That's really nice, although they're never together though.
To take everything in as good as I can.
Just talk to me a little bit about Anatomy, first of all. Also up for Best Film, which is incredible, and Justine as well in the Best Directing category. Did you just know that you were onto something really good when you were making this film?
Yes, I'm sorry. We were sorry because I hear the other. I can't concentrate so well. My ears are too open. Thank you for Outlander. I think that we knew that we were doing something really profound and serious, and something that is that Justine and Arthur really had something to say. So that was very, very sensible, feelable. My English all the time. Yeah.
And maybe I can ask you another thing. Not speaking German, if you like. I can't speak German, but my colleagues can. In terms of the zone of interest, you're up for Best Supporting Actress. I won't tell you what's in it. Just even more intense than Anatomy of a Fall. How did you switch off when you were making that film?
You know, the intensity of the whole work never stopped. So we were in this sort of focus all the time, and we were very aware of the fact that we are in Auschwitz and close to Auschwitz and in the city of Jerusalem. So that kind of never went away. But normally when I take off my costume, that's my free time. So it's the hardest thing.
Can I ask if you want to answer in German?
Yeah.
The importance of getting a BAFTA nomination for a film, for a French film, for an English German film. Why is it important to get this kind of nomination in terms of who might also see this film?
Also, ich finde das immer so schwierig, so über so Wichtigkeit oder sowas zu reden. Das fällt mir total schwer, weil es eben etwas ist, was von außen kommt. Aber natürlich hat uns die ganze Aufmerksamkeit geholfen, dass mehr und mehr Leute diese Filme sehen. Das ist auf jeden Fall klar. Und ich hoffe, das geht auch noch weiter. Also das kann ruhig noch ein bisschen dauern. Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Show me, babe. I can't see.
Could be more straightforward.
I don't know. Oh, sorry. I'll get some video. Are you happy to be here?
And let's show that to the top right, please. Up to the top, please. Up to the top. Up to the top. Lashana, stand ahead, Lashana. Just up to the top again, please. Lashana, to your left. Lashana, right up here, Lashana.
Are you happy to be in Paris? Happy with me? Okay.
Pica right there! And up to the top, please. Up to your left. Right to your left, Oscar. This way.
Here you go. I'm second really. I will chip in, but yeah, I just don't. I'll be.
After nomination, to be recognised and to be in this group amongst your peers, why is it so important?
I mean,
because it's just incredible to be recognised for the work that you do. Like so much, especially for a short film, so much labour goes into it. It's never easy to get a short film off the ground. So we've all gone above and beyond to make this film because we knew why we wanted to make it. We knew who it was for. So to be recognised for that is an incredible feeling.
That was fun. How's it going? I actually just landed this morning, so I landed at like 7 a.m. and it was raining, and I was like, welcome back to England. And then by this afternoon the sun's out and everyone seems really happy and excited, and you know, it's a magical evening, so yeah.
And why is it important to get a BAFTA nomination?
I mean, especially if you're British, right? I mean, it's BAFTA is, I think they just recognise amazing talent, you know, they've just really, they've just stuck to the arts. I think, you know, the BAFTA committee have done an amazing job at always recognising, you know, true talent and also real projects, you know, which in a world of, I don't want to say it incorrectly, but saturated content, there's a lot out there. It's so important to have people that really see through that, you know.
How hard is it to cut through all the noise that you just touched on?
It's really hard. I mean, as an actor, you know, we film movies nowadays, and obviously back in the day you used to think, you know, I want to get on set, I want to make the movie, and then the hard work was done. But now it's like you want people to see it because there's so much out there. So I think it's one of those things you just have to let go, like everything in life, you know, you just have to trust that whoever's going to see it, whoever's meant to see it is going to see it. But there's definitely a lot out there, so it does make it harder, you know. I guess that's why you have to do things like this. Yeah.
Money Oppenheimer or Fuente?
Attention to Ukraine is on and off, and Ukraine has become a political question and a bargaining chip for many politicians. With my film, with our stories, we are underlining again and again that this is a humanitarian issue, this is a humanitarian catastrophe, people need help. Another city got occupied day before yesterday, Avdiivka in Ukraine, and again people died, and again city was destroyed. So Mariupol doesn't just represent Mariupol anymore, it represents all other Ukrainian cities that are being occupied and destroyed. And we have to keep talking about it.
And it's been a couple of years now since the Russian occupation, so that media interest, do you feel like it's waned a bit and you're trying to bring it back?
Yeah, as a journalist, I understand it is quite natural for attention to shift back and forth, but here's the point. This is the war, this is the conflict, this invasion influence everyone in the world. Somehow, not only Ukrainians. So we have to keep talking about it. We have to keep reminding a wider audience about this. And if we don't do that with news, we will do that with documentaries. That's why documentaries exist.
Turn ahead, Sophie, turn ahead! Hands to the top, Sophie! And Sophie onto the top, please. Sophie onto the top, please. Sophie!
Yvonne! Yvonne! Yvonne!
Eyes to the top there, please.
Go, Yvonne! Now give us a smile! Give us a smile! Right, second row!
So sorry. Wonderful. You get it planned.
Straight ahead, Brian! Straight to the middle where you are! Thank you! Brian, to the top, please! Brian, straight ahead, please!
Chewing the treables from it is really quite a thing to be doing. Whoa, I feel fresh.
This is not your first BAFTA nomination, but what is it like to be here? Why is it important to get the industry recognition?
I think coming with this film feels like a really special thing for me. I've been really overwhelmed and kind of surprised by the impact the film's had and how much it means to people. And I think it's done a really significant thing for a lot of people, and I'm so proud of that. So it feels very, very special to come with this film. Oh my gosh, what a double whammy.
It's a shame it feels that Andrew
if everyone got nominated that I think should get nominated, then you know, the world would be a better place in my opinion. But yeah, no, I mean Andrew, I think everybody knows how extraordinary he is and what an incredible actor he is, and I just plan on telling him that every day for the rest of his life, probably.
Did it feel like it came from
I didn't read the book because he told me not to, but I definitely think that the film, the point of it being an adapted screenplay is that you adapt a novel, and sometimes that can be to the note, like on the page and the dialogue and everything like that. But I think what Andrew Haigh did, which is really beautiful, is he allowed that novel to inspire him and his art and to make something, and so that's what he did. And I just think that that's beautiful. That it lives on in this way. Oh, great! Thank you so much. I finished the mint.
It's an amazing year for docs. You know, I feel like docs keep getting better and better every year, and I'm just honored to be part of the group.
You thought what you might do with this BAFTA?
Like the physical BAFTA? I probably put in my office.
And just tell me why this story doesn't mean it's quite
Yeah, I mean, it's really a love story for me. It's a love story between two individuals navigating these highs and lows of life. And it's a love story to art and the healing power of art. You know, John and Suleika really use art as a survival mechanism during very difficult times. And I think that's something that we can all learn from and take away. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
So happy of this, and of course because all the people are talking about their life to us. You know, we can feel that they feel close to the character, to the couple. So it means something for us, of course. Yeah.
It's a question you can answer in French. You're the only female nominated in the Best Director category. He's asking about it. We're obviously more women on the long list. What do you think is there an issue? Is it really hard for female filmmakers and you cannot scratch?
Comment se fait-il alors qu'il y avait une longue liste de films cette année, que tu sois la seule? Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose qui bloque?
Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, things are not coming naturally. So we have to push doors. We have to be much more. How do you say? Sorry, tough.
We have to be more like.
De pousser les portes.
We have to push the doors more roughly.
Sorry for my English.
To open them.
Because it doesn't come.
Tu peux.
Oh, ok. Sorry. Oui, je pense qu'en fait, si les choses ne se font pas naturellement, donc il faut absolument pousser les portes. Peut-être créer des quotas à des moments, parce qu'en fait, les choses ne se passent pas naturellement et c'est pas normal. Ça fait 25 ans que je suis dans le métier et c'est vrai que les choses avancent très lentement. Je suis très curieuse de voir comment la jeune génération va évoluer là-dedans et je pense que les choses vont vraiment changer, mais
Pour ma génération, c'est vrai que c'est très très long et actuellement je suis très surprise d'être la seule femme. Ouais.
You're also nominated in the film not in the English language category and the best film. Why did we lose that category? Do you think we still need?
Est-ce
que parce que le film est nominé dans la catégorie film en langue étrangère et meilleur film, pourquoi on a encore besoin est-ce qu'on a encore besoin de ces catégories, de ces distinctions?
I don't know. I think things are changing a little because now we can feel that people are much more interested by foreign movies, than 10 years ago. But it's really slow, and I think but there is a real desire for this. So I don't know.
I think so too. Times are changing.
Yeah.
Thank you for a great film.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
See it reverberating throughout the world has felt like think so. You know, there's nothing comfortable about showing yourself at your most vulnerable moment. But the thing about when we dare to share our most vulnerable stories is that they create a reverberation where vulnerability begets more vulnerability, begets more vulnerability. And so I've loved getting to witness the call and response that this film has evoked, and to hear from so many people who've navigated their own moments of extreme contrast.
Michael, this way! And Greta! And Greta in the middle!
Greta, turn ahead, please.
Kevin, second row. Out this way, please. And eyes to your left. Eyes to your left.
So surreal. I mean, I'm here on the red carpet with you and being interviewed. I mean, this position is such a privilege. And yeah, I do remember being here in the summer of 2004, doing a summer program at RADA in acting Shakespeare, and wishing that I could get recognized by this community. So it's full circle, and it's such an honor and such a privilege to be here.
It's great that you've got such a range of films on Maybe you could just talk to the theme of that film a little bit, and maybe why now audiences are wanting to.
I don't know why now audience would like to watch it. I think the theme, the notion of union, which can be translated as fate over multiple lifetimes, and if you meet or not meet in this lifetime, then something in your previous lifetime has happened that grants it. So I do hope people were thirsting for this type of story, I guess, of kindness, of closure, and of bittersweetness, and of thinking about that it's okay even when something doesn't happen. And I think that's the melancholy of it is a beautiful thing.
And I don't know if we're going to see Celine. I guess she's here with you.
Yeah, she's here. I don't know if she was up front or behind me. Yeah.
It's a story for her and a first nomination for her, and it's also recognised in the film in the English language category. What was she as an actor? Do we need more?
I mean, she was amazing, first of all. It's her first film. It's her debut. And the notion of her being a first-time filmmaker never was an issue on set, which was amazing because as an actor, what you want is always someone who is confident in their vision, no matter if it's a first-time filmmaker or a veteran. And as long as you feel that confidence, you feel like you can try different things and you're in safe hands. And I was in safe hands with her.
Good luck to you.
Idris this way, Idris! Eyes top floor!
It's incredibly... Look, the thing is I've been really, really lucky. This film just, I think when you get the cast and the crew together, that we were lucky enough, not just Barry and Jacob and Rosamund, but you know, Lena Sandgren, who's such an amazing cinematographer, and Anthony Willis, who's just the best composer going. When you get that team together, it does make it much easier to get made, and I was very lucky that Promising Young Woman, you know, had the extraordinary life that it did, because it made it easier for this film to get made. But of course, there's still a lot of work to do. But we're all, you know, we're all doing it. So
You're all here tonight to celebrate you. Barry around, right?
Everyone, we're all ready to celebrate.
You have so unexpected playing your song inside her fabric.
Her song, playing her perfect song. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
trying to get the joy that Lenny brought to every hall that he conducted. And that was the key, because it was the point of the scene. Because the scene is when Felicia goes back and you understand why she misses it.
And finally, I was saying, what an outfit. It's kept in the musical theme. I said, would you Carrie, back me up here? Top half Sgt. Pepper's, bottom half Saturday Night Fever.
Oh,
wow, yeah.
Or like, you ready to sit down, sir? We're taking off. See my hat.
Hi again. Hello again. How does it feel that both of you are nominated here tonight?
Feels amazing.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, and so many of our crew.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah.
And the best part about this stuff is you get to see people. That's the other person mentioned.
Yeah.
And actually meet people that I didn't know. I never knew Coleman Domingo before this experience.
Yeah.
So that's one of the treats.
You're up with 3 shots of this, aren't you, today?
Yeah. It's amazing.
Thank you both very much.
Thank you.
Fantastic. It's exciting to do another one, to be overseas with this one. You guys have such excellent taste. And I started working, excuse me, my first job was here in the West End, so it's quite special. It's funny because at that time when I worked here, the most I had ever dreamed of was an Olivier. So to be here for BAFTA, it's surreal. It's
like
so
coming full
exciting.
circle.
Oh, absolutely. My first job ever to here, it's a marker for sure. Yeah, full circle moment.
Yeah, and it's such a beautiful movie, and I really hope things go well. What does it mean in terms of
thank you, darling.
diversity? If you
Oh, it's awesome. I don't know the history or for you guys of like how diverse of a show this is, but for the U.S. it's a great opportunity, you know, to have, and it's crucial. I think we should have more of all different types of bodies and people and multiple roles, so that it more so reflects what our world really is like, you know. So that's my biggest thing, that I just want to be a part of and see authentic and real things. So yeah. Thank you, my darling. Thank you.
Do you have like a favourite film?
It's a tough one. I have a lot of my friends who are nominated tonight, and I'm rooting for all of them. I just want to be a spectator. I want to see everybody win.
Which particular films do you like? Is it hard to say?
Hard to say, but the mental, Oppenheimer, Killer Flower Moon, Maestro, the ones that you've learned about the journeys of people that you just didn't know about.
And we're going to learn more about your journey.
Absolutely. June 19th, I'll be doing my exhibition at the V&A, and it's going to be like things that I've never shown, never said, things, you know, it's all going to be very intimate and personal.
How do you feel about showing everyone everything?
I'm okay about it now. Asked me that 4 years ago, I probably would have said no way. But now I feel like, now I'm a mom, I want to share it, and I want to share it for them too.
Thank you very much. Have a lovely night.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
One quick question for Naomi, please. Can you take just a quick picture?
Of course.
Hi, Women in Demand. Such a range of movies. Oppenheimer, that's Poor Things in Oppenheimer. What are the movies that you're backing? Are you excited?
There's too many. It's like as I said before, there's so many of my friends that are up for it. It's just been an incredible year of artistry and creatives and storytelling, and so I'm just happy to be a spectator tonight and just rooting all my friends on.
It's also the 40th anniversary of London Fashion Week.
Is it the 40th anniversary? Oh my God, I feel like I'm 40 years in this business. Okay, so maybe I'm 39. But yeah, yes, that's great, actually. I didn't know that. I'm going to contribute this year with the V&A on the 19th of June and showing my personal archive of clothing and letters and photos and just an important portrayal of my life so far in close.
Why was now the moment for you to do that?
It's a good time to do it. I've always said I would do it after I have my kids, and I've had my kids. I can show my life and tell my story my way.
What's been your favourite highlight of Fashion Week? Now you know it's 20 years.
This morning I was up at 8 o'clock. This morning I was in the store at 10 o'clock doing a dance with one of my influencers, and that was fun. Because they're the ones that now get us out there. We need those influencers. They're very important. Thank you. Thank you.
And the film has obviously been beloved, and everybody reacts to it. What has that character meant to you?
It allows me the opportunity to portray the story. Don't look like her. It's great to play many people, real people. Oh, that's great. Then there's also a huge arc to the actors.
And have people reacted to you about that ability? And has it opened any other doors to play other cinematography directors? Pleasure to meet. Thank you very much. Have a lovely year.
While we wait. In about 20 seconds, I'm going to do a flight. Oh, it's just drop your feet.
Did you? Because she does this. She does this thing where she. Oh yes, the top one. I don't know if you can. Oh, sorry, not me.
Ashley's just standing there at the top of the room and really refused to speak to us.
Okay. Gloves and the bows, kind of big drama, and that kind of like, real Saltburn, kind of looking at.
Eyes to the top, please. Oh yeah.
And eyes to the top row, please. Once more eyes to the top row, please.
Eyes to the top row, Golden. Lovely, beautiful, lovely smile. Beautiful. Natasha! Natasha! Natasha!
Straight ahead, please. Natasha. Turn ahead, please. Got a head in front of you on top.
He's so far away.
And I see the right, please.
You're a win. I don't imagine that. I just take it off. And ice. Oh, glassy shot there.